Hello, beautiful heart and souls. Crystalline here. Welcome to my channel, Tune Into Love. Thank you for joining me for another pick a card reading. This reading came through as what should I do? What should I do? So take a few moments, take a nice deep breath, tune into the 4 different groups here. We have group 1, 2, 3, and 4. Always trust your intuition, your intuitive nudges, how your body feels, even putting your hand over the screen, over the piles, feeling which one calls to you the strongest. Always trust your intuition. And thank you all. Please do subscribe, like, comment, and share if the videos resonate. I truly appreciate all of you, and I'm so grateful to tune in with all of you. If you are interested in a personal reading as well, you can find the links to connect with me in the description. So I will put timestamps in the comments, and let's just get into it. So group number 1, how are all of you amazing, beautiful heart and souls? I hope you're well. So let's see what your higher self wants you to know about what you should do right now. What should you do? See, we have Judgment, Wheel of Fortune, and the 8 of Swords with the Devil. Okay. We have, I let go of limitations and recognize the true beauty of my being. I visualize all my limitations falling away one by one until I am safe, healed, and whole. I love that. We have engagement ring, engagement, partnership, commitment, eternity, completion, union. We have 6th chakra, Archangel Metatron. It's up to you from the angels. Oh my. And positive change, Parvati. Wow, what should you do? Well, first of all, this is a very positive change. If you, whatever it is that you feel you should do is the positive change that you've been feeling inside of yourself. There's something here about knowing, you'll know what to do when you're able to let go of whatever is holding you back, whatever is limiting you, whatever is truly rooted in something that is not based in the truth. So you're really being guided to go into your heart, like really tune into your heart with your mind, right? So it's like there's an energy here of compatibility, feeling like you belong somewhere, complementary type of energy. If this has to do with another person, should I get engaged, or should I ask someone to be engaged with me? It's always up to you. Of course, you're the person that's going to be with this person. So it can bring up fears of past relationships or things that have happened in the past that created pain or tension or complications or arguments or whatever that is from the past. There's something here about you recognizing that you've grown so much, and you've grown beyond these limiting thoughts and beliefs, these sort of negative projections of, whatever caused the pain for you in the past, or the limitations or the fears in the first place. And I feel like there's something here about commitment, like really honoring your perspective, your approach to commitment in life, what you're willing to commit to, what you're willing to say yes to. If it's a full yes in your heart and you feel it with all of your heart, and your soul and the universe is singing at the top of its lungs when you agree to this decision, or when you say yes to this decision, you feel fortunate, you feel prosperous, you feel like everything's just going in your favor, you feel like this is, so amazing. And then something happens where the fears come up, and it's like, is this too good to be true? Am I putting myself into another situation that I'm going to regret later? Like, those types of thoughts are fear-based. They're all rooted in some sort of lack or limitation type of thinking, instead of trusting your soul that it's guiding you to be with the ones you're meant to be with. Your soul's going to guide you towards people and to connect with people that are right for you. And the way that you affirm that is through your heart. When your heart feels it, when you feel the positive changes, when you feel your heart opening, if you know yourself the way that you feel you do, then you'll feel it, and you'll have the courage and bravery to say yes. Because at any point along the journey, if something's not feeling right, you're going to become aware of it. You're going to become aware of any sort of anything you need to become aware of, regardless of whatever it is you say yes to in life. So I feel like this is what should you do? It's up to you. This is really, your soul is saying this is alignment for you. Whatever it is, this is your dream come true. This is very prosperous. This is very abundant. This is very positive. This is something where you feel that partnership, that unity, that engagement. You feel completion and union. And through this process, you're allowing yourself to let go of any limitations and recognize the true beauty of your being. Okay. I visualize all my limitations falling away one by one until I am safe, healed, and whole. So, really, your fears lie only in the mind. Allow your body to affirm it and allow yourself to connect telepathically to your higher self, to that consciousness of true love, partnership, union, energy. When you're in that consciousness, when you're feeding your mind thoughts of positivity and success and, honesty and communication and adventure and love and working together and solutions and all of these things, these thoughts can no longer exist when you're in that state of mind. So that is who you truly are. And if this person is on board with you and those sort of principles and values, and they feel the chemistry in their body as well, or if this is a situation, I mean, whoever's watching, it just depends. This could be a relationship. It could also be a job or a career, something that you're ready to invest your time and energy into that will significantly affect your life. It will require your presence and your everyday participation in it, right? So it's like, is it bringing you joy? Is it bringing you peace? Do you feel aligned? Do you feel that prosperous energy? Do you feel like everything's turning in your favor? Or is it truly just, is it the fears that are hindering your decision? Are these fears rooted in the truth? Are these fears valid? Are these fears real? Are there certain habits that maybe you're afraid to let go of? Certain things you'll have to give up. And it's like, instead of feeling yourself giving up something, see yourself transforming it into something new. See yourself transforming that energy. It's like, instead of drinking coffee every morning, maybe you're a coffee lover, and I am too. I mean, so I've used this as an example. If maybe you feel like the coffee is having an effect on your body and you're feeling a little bit nervous or anxious for no reason, you're not sure why, and you intuitively feel like maybe you should skip coffee today and do tea instead, and you do feel better. It like affirms, like your body affirms that you feel better. There's something here about really being in tune with your body, trusting your body, and where your mind is connected. When your body feels good versus when your body is feeling kind of funky or out of it. If it has to do with negative thoughts in your mind, you can easily shift it. What do I need to let go of? What has control over me right now that's preventing me from feeling abundant or saying yes to something that I know is really positive for me? So it's like, it's a process of just recognizing it and realizing that the choice is always up to you. It's always up to you, and it puts the power back in your hands. It's not about giving up. It's about adding more to your life that you love, adding more love to your life, adding more value, adding more quality, adding more friendship, adding more love, adding more stimulating conversations, right? So it's like your brain, maybe it's been a while since you've had some really amazing, like, stimulating conversations or discussions or talks where you just, it was like higher self, soul guided, just personality, whatever, life stuff. And, there's been some negativity. So it's like, don't allow anything from the past to muddy the clarity that's going on here. I feel like there's some really positive clarity going on here, and what you should do is truly trust your body, truly trust your intuition, your instincts, your knowing, and remind your thoughts that you're in charge. There is a guidance here to connect with your higher self. In a Metatron, I believe, is the archangel of magnetic service, right? So being very magnetic. What are you attracting into your reality? Becoming more conscious of your own consciousness, your thoughts, and not being afraid to see them. Don't be afraid to see negative thoughts or limiting thoughts. Call them out, put the light on them, shine them. I see you. I'm transforming you into, instead of ugly, you're beauty. I am the true beauty. So the true beauty of my being, anytime you hear a thought that is demeaning to you, transform it immediately. Give it a different make it different, whatever it is. Okay. Like, instead of someone saying you're going to fail, if you hear that type of feeling or energy within yourself, you change that thought to, I am always a success. And it just, transform it, move on, get back into your body. I feel like there's something here where there's a hesitation to engage or commit to something. Is this going to be worth it? Is this right for me? Is this going to provide value and benefit? Can I provide value and benefit? Is this equal? Yes, I would say so. Very equal, very prosperous, very, very harmonious, complementary type of relationship, whatever this is. There's a lot of fun, there's a lot of success, there's a lot of growth, there's a lot of stability. And see how on this card, I love this card because the king and queen are on top of the wheel with their cups, you know, hands held, and here's the joker's falling off, right? So don't be the joker. The joker feeds the fear. The joker allows the fear to control their decisions in life instead of opening up your heart and just going for it and knowing that no matter what, you can always, you know, you can always change your mind later on down the road if that's the case. However, it's not about the mind, right? It's the heart. You can always change your mind, but you can't change your heart the way you feel. And when you're willing to open your heart, your mind gets on board with it. And the mind continues to grow and embrace change, whatever changes come in the most fortunate, prosperous of ways, okay? I'm seeing your higher self say yes. You know, this is an alignment for you. If you're feeling it, if your body, if your head's shaking while you say yes, then that's affirmation. Excuse me. If you say no, does your body, you know, feel like it wants to tense up, go slow? Does it feel sad? Like, what does it do? You know, so this is really up to you and you know it. And that's what makes it so beautiful. So trust yourself, follow your intuition. Obviously, you are affirming what you need to know at this time. So thank you so much for allowing me the opportunity. Know that it's a positive change. And this is really, truly helping you recognize the true beauty of who you are inside and out and seeing it reflected in another, whatever way that means for you. Seeing it reflected outside of you is so fulfilling and so prosperous, and you'll receive that clear, beautiful, conscious, intelligent energy that allows you to just be yourself effortlessly. Okay, union, completion, commitment. So congratulations. Okay. Thank you so much all for tuning in. I truly hope this message resonated and just affirmed what you feel and know to be true. Always trust yourself. And please do subscribe, like, comment, and share if you haven't already. I truly appreciate all of you for that. If you're interested in a personal reading, you can connect with me. The links are in my description. I would be so honored and grateful. And other than that, I will see you all again for the very next pick a card. Thank you so much. Sending you all my infinite love as always. Peace. Hello, group number 2. How are all of you, beautiful heart and souls? I hope you're doing well. So let's see what your higher self wants you to know about what you should do. We have the Fool, the Moon, the Six of Cups, the Four of Swords. We have, I am free and at peace. I am a free person living in a world that is a reflection of my own love and understanding. I am free and at peace. We have Hand of Cards, take a chance, risk, being strategic, options, not showing hand or gambling. We have Angel of Balance, let go from the angels, and retreat into nature, Green Man. Excuse me. So I feel that there are some, there is definitely a feeling here of calling in freedom, a desire for freedom, a desire to truly be free of any sort of negative type of feelings, emotions, heartache. I feel like there's also an energy here of taking a leap of faith towards a path or a direction that is new to you, something new, something. I feel like you're leaving a relationship or a situation that is truly not serving you at all. I feel like there's almost like an energy of needing to keep it to yourself. Really keep things to yourself right now. Like anytime you feel like you need to be with yourself, things become a bit overwhelming, to retreat into nature, to go somewhere where you feel peace, where you feel that unconditional love energy surrounding you, no matter what you're doing. I feel that right now you're really being encouraged to let go. It's almost like let go of knowing what you need to do. Just let go of all the old energy first. Let go of whatever it is that's holding you back. Let go of whatever is taking away from your peace or your tranquility or your clarity. Whatever it is that's happening here, there's an energy of balance. Maybe spending time with your children or your loved ones, people that are your soulmates that are surrounding you. I feel like they bring you a lot of peace and clarity. There's an energy of like true unconditional love here, and taking a leap of faith and having to be a little bit strategic and keep some of the details to yourself. I feel like whatever it is, this is like spiritual insight, things that you're becoming aware of, maybe from your past or your childhood, that have to do with your spiritual growth, your spiritual mission, your purpose in life, your why in life, why you feel the way you do. And I feel like it has you going into meditation or really drawing you into time with yourself right now. Like no matter what, like if you don't meditate or don't go within, it's almost like the thoughts become overwhelming. And I feel like it's helping you develop a strategy right now for moving forward. You're really being encouraged to take a leap of faith, to start anew, to create a new beginning for yourself in the energy of peace and love, feeling balanced, feeling whole, feeling complete, moving towards those that are meant for you. There is a very strong pull here from your soulmates. There's your soulmates that are out there wanting to be with you. They want to be with you just as much as you want to be with them. And this could be, these could be soulmates from the past or the present or the future. But there is definitely a focus on being surrounded by your soulmates and you wanting to be with your soulmates. And whatever this is, I feel like you're being encouraged to let go first before you make a decision. Yet that in that letting go, it is that leap of faith. It's like once you let go, there's no going back, right? So it's like there's an awareness here of surrounding yourself before you move forward, even though you've begun a new journey or you've said yes to something new, to surround yourself in an energy of balance, nature, support, like really tuning into the energy of support, of union, tuning into the energies of balance and harmony and cooperation, and just feeling that energetic support no matter where you are or what is happening. I feel the angels around you, your guides around you, helping you navigate through whatever you need to do on a daily basis. And I feel like it does feel like at times you're taking a chance or a risk. It's like leaving the comfort and safety of what you've known and moving into something where it's unknown. It's all new and unknown, yet there's a pull, there's a call from your soul and your heart to move forward, that wherever you are now, it's not going to get better. I feel like you only see it getting worse, like, or staying the same or getting worse. It's not really jiving with you anymore. So I feel this energy of you letting go and knowing, the knowing will come, the opportunities will come, the clarity will come, the intuition will come. And I feel like it's truly guided by, the soulmate energy that's surrounding you. It's like this energy of support and knowing that you're connected to people, unconditional love at all times, and it's strengthening your bonds, whatever this is. I feel like you should retreat into nature as often as possible right now. I feel like you receive a lot of clarity and peace when you're in nature, and inspiration and magic, and you feel yourself again. You feel yourself connected to the elements. You're able to receive the energy of the life force, the trees, the flowers. That's that pure alkaline energy where it's like there's no negative thoughts or contrasting thoughts. It's all insight. It's all receptive type of energy, receiving, observing life, observing the magic, being a part of it, and feeling that. And that will help you let go. It's like a natural release of anything that feels heavy in your mind or your body or your spirit as you walk through nature, as you walk through the trees. It's like they can receive that energy and give you back the loving energy. There's something here about being more in tune with your intuition and that energy of just peace, knowing that you're already free, knowing that you're already this beautiful being. And I feel like with the Fool here, it can feel like a novice energy, or it can feel like a new beginning, like we don't always know what we're doing, and yet you're so guided, so divinely guided. Definitely take time to meditate whenever you feel it. And I feel like you're going to receive a lot of spiritual insight, a lot of deep inner knowings to your unconscious realms, things that want to be revealed at this time. You could also be receiving a lot of insight in your dreams when you're sleeping at night. Maybe keep a dream journal by your bed, or just a journal in general to write down inspired ideas or thoughts when it comes to how you want to move forward. Then it won't feel like it won't be so risky, when you have some sort of a strategy in mind, different steps to take in the present moment, what you can do, kind of, honing in and harnessing on the future, what you want to feel versus where you are now, and being able to take steps, towards releasing whatever it is that you need to, letting go. I'm not sure, but there's an energy here of turning it from feeling it into a risk of the unknown into embracing the unknown and really trusting the unknown, feeling the safety and security that's around you all the time, your higher self guiding you, the loving relationships in your life. I feel like too, if this is someone who has children, take it as it resonates, as this is a general reading, but if you do have children, I feel like there is a deepening of connection here, and being able to nurture your children on a deeper level, being able to spend more time in nature, and to provide a sense of, connection with the things that are important in life when it comes to learning about nature and plants and animals and air and our environment and all of these things. You may be someone who is very in tune with wanting to live more in harmony with the nature, the balance of life, and you're being guided every step of the way. So what you should do right now, what you should do is definitely focus on embracing this new beginning. Stand behind, the decision to start anew, that there's always a new start. Every day is a new start, right? Every day is a new beginning. You have everything you need to begin this journey. It's unlimited potential and possibilities. So you're going to receive insight from your own soul guidance on the inside as to the next step to take. And I feel like you're receiving that in meditation and also in the dream state right now, more so because you're in a state of ease when you're sleeping or meditating. You're in a receptive mode where your higher self can really communicate with you. If you're focused too much on strategizing or planning or in the mind, sometimes we can get out of sync with that energy of our higher self. So retreating into nature allows that connection to just be effortless for you. So allow yourself to do that. And you may be spending time with soulmate energy in nature, which is really great for everyone involved. And I feel like that brings a sense of balance into your life. So if you're looking for balance right now, it's definitely surrounding you. And it's just a matter of continuing to say yes to it and move forward with it. Take action towards that every day. Just get yourself up and go outside, and let go of whatever you feel you cannot control. Surrender to the guidance of your higher self, to source energy, and let go. You're being assisted in letting go of whatever you need to. And if it ever feels a little bit overwhelming, ask yourself, what is it that I'm supposed to learn from this? Because that will allow you to gain what you need to, the rest, the clarity when you're in meditation, and not be focused on any of the negative thoughts. I feel like there's some negative thoughts here that are rooted in past relationships or situations that are on their way out. However, it's just about finding the balance, and trusting the process, and recognizing when you're in nature how the thoughts feel more pure to you. They feel more solution oriented. You feel free, versus like when you're in, I'm seeing the house of cards. Like if you're in a casino, obviously you're going to pick up on a lot different thought trains, right? So it's just knowing your options, that you're already free and at peace, and understanding and recognizing where you can put yourself to receive that type of energy if you're not currently receiving it in your physical reality, just based on circumstance or whatever. So let go and bring nature into your reality too. Maybe bring some plants into your house. I'm seeing the Six of Cups here with the flowers growing out. Maybe, do what you can to feel nature around you. That will be very helpful in terms of just feeling the balance in your life. Okay. So group number 2, that is your message. I truly hope it resonated and just brought some clarity, affirmation to what you're going through. I am free and at peace. I am a free person living in a world that is a reflection of my own love and understanding. Okay. So don't be afraid to take a leap of faith when it's your soul guiding you. Don't be afraid to find out what's going on within you. See it as a gift, as wisdom, as clarity, insight into your own true nature, and your relatability to other people as well. We all experience very similar feelings and emotions. I feel like you're connecting with people on a deeper level, and that's really beautiful. There's a lot of support here for you. It's bringing the much needed balance into your life that I feel you've been calling in. Okay. So thank you all so much for being you. Please do subscribe, like, comment, and share if the videos resonate. And if you're interested in a personal reading, you can find out how to connect with me in the links in the description. I would be honored and grateful to do that. So until next time, continue taking really good care of yourself. And I look forward to the next message that comes through. All my infinite love as always. Peace. Hello, group number 3. How are all of you, beautiful heart and souls? Thank you so much for tuning in. I truly appreciate each and every one of you. So let's see what your higher self wants you to know. What should you do? We have the Ace of Swords, the Empress, the Queen of Rods, and the King of Cups. My goodness. Beautiful energy. I am aware that I am pure consciousness. I am one with all life. I rejoice in my unlimitedness. Oh my goodness. The Snake. Competition, enemy, clever, malicious. Look over your shoulder, the other woman. We have blossoming abundance. Trust from the angels. Trust. And from the Ascended Masters, health and healing, Hilarion. Wow. So what should you do? Trust. First of all, trust. You are someone who's very in tune with your intuition, very in tune with abundance, your nurturing qualities, your emotions, your compassion, your level of emotional intelligence and inspired energy is so beautiful. First of all, you should know that. I feel like you're really being asked right now to focus on your health and healing. I feel like this simple thing right here is going to help you find the clarity. There's something here about a breakthrough. There's a breakthrough in your mental realm. There's a breakthrough in clarity, and you should definitely be supporting your health right now, your healing, whatever energy is transforming within you by supporting your body. Your mind truly becomes so clear, right? I feel like there's a focus here on, what you're eating, what you're putting into your body, seeing it all as information. Maybe you should do your best to do a detox or a cleanse by eating really clean right now, eating a lot of fruits and vegetables, just organic food, keeping it simple, keeping it light, maybe not eating as much. Like there's something here about becoming aware of what you're putting into your body and how you feel afterwards. Having compassion for yourself, loving yourself, tuning into that nurturing energy of the Empress, the King of Cups. There's a quality here of nurturing the well-being, nurturing the mind, the body, and how it's all connected, the emotions, the insight. You are someone who's definitely tuned into unlimited possibilities, potential opportunities. You're very in alignment with the line of attraction. Interesting. Line of attraction versus law of attraction. Very interesting how that came out. So you're definitely, what I'm feeling is you're in alignment with true abundance. Like your abundance is truly beginning to blossom in ways that you never imagined. And I feel like it's bringing up this energy of the snake where there may be things that you're recognizing for the first time because you're becoming so attractive. You're in line. You're in line. It's like, stay clean, stay in line. It was like, I feel like you're really, you know, it's like you're nurturing the abundance, you're nurturing love, and then here along comes a snake, and you've got to look, it's like you're looking over your shoulder, like, what is that all about? But don't allow yourself to see yourself as having enemies or needing to, be around. Like, just because you become successful and abundant doesn't mean that there are people out there. And if there are, all I'm saying is, even if there are, they're not going to affect you. Don't even make them a part of your reality. It's like, recognize, yes, there are people like that out there. And it's because they have some self-healing work they need to do, right? Don't allow them into your mind. Don't allow them into your garden. Stay focused on what you're nurturing. Rejoice in your unlimitedness. Rejoice in your abundance. Rejoice in your health, your healing, your positivity. Rejoice in your vitality. Rejoice in your nurturing qualities. Rejoice in your compassion. Rejoice in your maturity, your level of understanding, your own psyche, your own emotions, your own physical body, your own ability to manifest whatever in the hell you want to. It's like, what is right for you, and what's manifesting, and no one can say anything to alter you or pull you off your course or pull you out of line. There is an energy here of like, when we start manifesting our life, like manifesting abundance and things we really want, things really begin unfolding the way we want. We get excited, and sometimes we get overindulged. Sometimes, especially when it comes to our health, right? We'll start eating like new foods. We'll start going to new restaurants. We'll start, becoming a little bit lax on our daily exercise routine or whatever, because we have more freedom and we're moving about more and things are happening. And maybe you're, connecting with people, taking trips. And so your daily routines get a little bit, out of whack, but it's more so about learning how to adjust to everything as you're growing and continuing to incorporate what's important to your foundation, your health, your happiness, your healing, whatever is going on a daily basis, and just to be with it, present whenever you need to be. And when it comes to the snake, there can be snakes in the grass, there can be these energies circulating around you, and maybe just expect that and know that you're always going to see that in life. That's just a part of life. It's recognizing that those people are lacking in some way. They need love more than anyone, truly. Okay, so don't allow it to ruffle your feathers or clog up your mind in confusion or anything. What you need to do right now is just trust and stay focused on your abundance that's blossoming. Stay focused in your heart on your compassion right now. Nurturing qualities of the Empress, seeing the energy around you very fertile for abundance. Like your soil is very fertile. Your plants are thriving. Okay, everything that you're putting your time and energy into is beautiful. You're doing a wonderful job. You're very aware of shadows and different aspects of behavior that can come into play. So don't allow it to throw you off. Keep trusting. You know what you're doing. And I see a breakthrough here. I see clarity. I see you really aligned with your own truth, which is beautiful. And I'm seeing the crown here and just, recognizing your own, how far you've come and the work that you've put in, and you deserve, whatever, wherever you see yourself right now, whatever title you want to give yourself, king or queen or boss or, the top dog or the best of the best, like you are the best of the best. Okay. So don't let it get to your head too much, because that's what the snake will do. Is like the snake will come in and be like, oh, there's somebody who's shining. I'm going to compete with them, or I'm going to create something for them where I'm the enemy. And, then it throws you off your own focus and who you are. So just be mindful of that. There could be this feeling of another woman or another person, but do your best to stay focused on your health. So whatever's supporting your health, especially your mental health, I'm seeing here with the Ace of Swords, there is a breakthrough here in terms of like your body and your mind at the same time. When your body feels safe, when things are going well in your physical reality, your mind will feel safe. Okay, so take care of your body, take care of your health. If you feel yourself feeding any sort of this energy or looking at it too much, or it's starting to affect you, get back in your health routine, whatever that is, and you'll feel better. You'll feel the clarity. You'll get back to nurturing and get back to yourself. Okay. You rejoice in unlimitedness. So trust. I am aware that I am pure consciousness. I am one with all life. Okay. And just, let this snake be doing what snakes do. It's not going to affect you or touch you or harm you or even get anywhere close to you. Your unconditional love force field, Merkaba, it's like a natural deterrent. It just, the energies cannot be compatible unless you say yes to them. Okay. So yes, that energy is lurking around you. However, it's not going to affect you. It's not going to do anything. It's just going to watch you. Okay. So keep focused on what you're doing, and you're going to feel better every day. And your abundance is going to continue to blossom. Everything that you're manifesting right now is coming your way. You're very receptive. You can feel it coming. Your intuition's on point. So trust the clarity in your mind. Okay. So group number 3, that's your message. I truly hope this resonated and just brought you affirmation to what you're feeling, what you know to be true, and keep following your intuition. It's on point right now in both the internal world and the external world here with the King of Cups. Okay, you're very much able to make the right decisions for whatever situation's going on, having compassion, bringing peace and calmness to a situation, not getting involved in the drama and any of that stuff. Okay, you're very mature, you're very wise. So when you need to employ that, you'll be able to do that effortlessly. Okay, and the rest of the time you're just receiving, you're observing, you're loving, you're manifesting, you're trusting. Okay, you're rejoicing in your unlimitedness and your health and your abundance. Okay. So please do subscribe, like, comment, and share if the videos resonated. I truly appreciate each and every one of you. And if you're interested in a personal reading, you can find the links to connect with me in the description. I would be honored. And with that, I look forward to the next message that comes through. Take amazing good care of yourselves, and I'll see you all again very soon for the next pick a card. Infinite love as always. Peace. Hello, group number 4. How are all of you beautiful heart and souls? So let's see what your higher self wants you to know, what you should do right now. We have the Hermit, the 3 of Cups, the Sun, and the 5 of Wands. You have, I look for things to be thankful for. I have a perpetual attitude of gratitude. I am content to be who and what I am. I look for things to be thankful for. We have the runner in a codependent relationship, fear of intimacy, listening to ego. We have the World. We have romance. And we have trust, Vishnu. Wow. Okay, so my goodness, I feel there is definitely a relationship here. a very significant relationship. This could be a friendship as well that is turning into a romance. Okay, that's what I feel. I feel that this is a relationship that is rooted in friendship, which is really beautiful. Okay, the Three of Cups, the Sun, the Hermit, this is like deep wisdom. This is like your partner in life should be your best friend, right? The friendship is the foundation, it's the base of any good relationship. There may be some past issues with, the runner chaser dynamic in terms of codependency or just fear of opening up our hearts to one another because the ego was running the show. And, that's truly a result of, whatever healing we need to do within ourselves, where our inner child or our soul is begging to be expressed. However, the ego's a little bit afraid because in the past it was hurt by something. So I feel like there's some conflict here when it comes to the soul breaking through. It's like, the Five of Wands is ego conflict. It's like egos opposing ideas because, this person was hurt from this and this person was hurt from this, but neither one understands that. And so they're reacting from a place of protection, really, when it doesn't, nobody needs to be protected because nobody's hurting one another. There's an energy here of recognizing, like, your own contribution to your own internal conflicts or things that are going on within yourself. And I feel like there's a friendship here that's developed or developing, and it's turning into maybe a romance. Maybe there's feelings of conflict because deep down there's romantic feelings. It's more than a friendship. I don't mean to laugh or giggle, but it's really sweet. It's like it's reminding me of like the Sun card here. It's like little kids, and then we have the Three of Cups where we're like adults getting together, and it's like romance brings us all of a sudden into this like childlike state. It's like, whoa, what happened? Where did we go? And it's like sometimes I feel like we don't know what to do. Like all of a sudden we feel giggly and cute and strange and awkward in front of each other, right? That's thanks romance, It's like, how are we supposed to be romantic? And at the same time, there's like, we don't want to hurt ourselves like by hurting a friendship, right? We don't want our friendship to end if something doesn't work out romantically. So I feel like there's an energy here of, it's like there's a new phase beginning for you of really opening up your heart to what is true for you, of trusting the life, trusting universe, trusting your soulmates, trusting that you're going to be with the right person, your soulmate, the person, your twin flame, your lover, your romantic partner, whoever that person is in your life is your best friend. And there is some sort of energy of coming together and feeling that energy of friendship and celebration and supporting one another, and all that can be created together. The creation energy of making memories together and creating experiences that are worthwhile, that have deep meaning in your heart, that make life worth living. There's an energy here of feeling very positive. So go within yourself when it comes to any sort of limitations or things from the past, just feelings or emotions from the past, even where you felt like you needed to run or not get involved, or maybe anything that has to do with fear of intimacy. There's a fear of intimacy here of like it ending in pain, right? So the truth is love, and if it's truly meant to be, it's going to continue to grow and thrive. And if it's not meant to be, eventually it's going to end anyways. So I feel like there's, let go of the conflict. And if you are having conflict within yourself, talk to your friends that you have right now that you trust. There may be friends in your life that you can talk to about your feelings, that help you affirm what you feel and know, that help you release conflict within yourself and recognize, like, is this coming from ego? Is this coming from fear? Is this coming from something in the past? Do I need to, remind myself that only love is real, and the people that I'm moving forward with in life love me unconditionally, and I love them. I love spending time with them. I love being with them. I'm thankful for them. I look for things to be thankful for. And I feel like it opens you up to the world in a whole new way. There's a freedom that I'm feeling here with your awareness and your consciousness, just opening yourself up and recognizing that who's meant to be with you will be with you. And you may meet many people along your way, and be grateful for each and every one of them, because they're going to show themselves who they are to you, whether they're a friend, whether they're a partner, whether they're just someone you meet once and never see again, or someone you meet, here and there. Like, there's an energy of recognizing that the soul is intelligent and relationships are intelligent. And when you show up authentically as your true self, in your true authentic essence, which is the sun card to me, it's your soul energy, it's your authenticity, being able to look at someone in the eye to eye, being on the same page with others, seeing yourself as, a human being, having a spiritual, infinite journey experience, however you want to phrase it. It's just like, it doesn't matter, right? It's like, there's this feeling of being rooted in your heart, in your inspirations, in your passion, and not allowing conflict to get the better of you, not allowing any sort of energies of this runner chaser dynamic to get the better of you, kind of healing that and being done with it. Instead of seeing yourself as a runner chaser, see yourself as whole, healed, and complete already. That energy is transforming, see the codependent energy transform, see it change into interdependent or independence, it's just a matter of really being in your body, being with the people affirms it for you, because I'm seeing here that it's like, whatever this is, romance is involved. And I feel like that's what's brought up the conflict within yourself, if there is any, and it brings up, whatever, but this is all transforming. It's the end of a cycle of you dealing with any sort of these triggers or things within yourself. So trust yourself. Vishnu is like a Heyoka empath. It depends on how you look at him. It's all about your perspective, how you choose to look at things, and you're multidimensional. So your relationship with someone romantic is going to be a little bit different than, say, your neighbor, right? Okay, even though there's like an intimate relationship, and this has been coming up for a lot of people here with fear of intimacy. See everyone in your life as an intimate partner, even your neighbor, even your postman. In some way, you're intimately connected, even though you don't know anything about each other. And you have, you respect each other's boundaries though, right? But you're like, that's my mailman. And, if he stopped showing up, maybe you say hi. Maybe over the course of a few years, you get to know him and you give him some cookies one year and you learn he has 2 kids. And you know what I mean? Like, there's a natural progression of true intimate relationships in our life. And if something, it's like there's no attachment. We accept, we love, there's healthy boundaries in place. I feel like this is a part of you learning about healthy boundaries and true friendship and what true friendship means to you. I feel like whatever is happening, there's some romance blossoming here. Okay. So I think it's beautiful. I start giggling. I was feeling like tongue tied. I didn't even know how to tune in properly to deliver the message, but it's almost like a silliness, like, oh my gosh, but I also feel relief here. Maybe you've spent a lot of time alone, and I feel relief, like, as I'm sharing this message with you, that you can share some of your the fears that you've had inside, and almost seeing them as silly now that you're able to share them, but they're not silly. They're very real, and we all experience them. And so there's like there's an appreciation for being able to share them with someone who understands the seriousness of them, but you can both giggle and laugh about it because you got through it. You're not there anymore. Thank goodness you're not going back to that. And you can learn and grow and actually share your life with someone that you get to have these talks with and feel these kinds of intimate, connections with. And don't be afraid to continue building them. It's just not pushing yourself, not running, just staying still and, showing up honestly in every moment and allowing it to blossom naturally. Okay. Because I feel like the whole world's waiting for you. Like, this opens up the world for you. It opens up new opportunities, new consciousness, new expansive ways of feeling, like new feelings you've never felt before, where you just feel like, oh my gosh, the whole world, I'm staring at the whole world, I have access to it, and you can share your experiences with someone. I feel like it brings you a level of safety and security that you haven't felt in a long time. So look for things to be grateful for and trust. Always trust yourself and what feels right for you, okay? What you should do, trust and be yourself, nurture the friendships, nurture the positivity, and all the answers are going to be revealed because they're all within you. You have all the answers within you, and you know what to do. Okay, you don't need to run and you don't need to chase. And that's the beautiful thing of this relationship. Whatever it is, you're face to face, and it's like, just be thankful, be grateful, okay? I love you all so much. I truly hope this message resonated and just brought affirmation to what you're feeling. and provided some support moving forward for choosing what's right for you. Always listen to your heart, your intuition. You're in your body. You know, you're the one in your body, so do what's right for you. And I thank you so much for being you. Please do subscribe, like, comment, and share if you haven't already. And if you want a personal message or a personal reading, I'm offering those again. I would be so honored to tune in for all of you. The links to connect with me are in the description. Until the next time, I'm sending you all my infinite love as always. Take amazing good care of yourselves, and I'll see you for the next pick a card. Peace.